So, if you ever wanted to go to a zoo, you need some ground rules. You need to set up how to survive out there in the zoo, because it might seem harmless, but make one wrong turn, and you could end up like the kid who was stuck in that gorilla exhibit. R.I.P. Harambe. Anyways, let's get started on the zoo survival guide. Number 1, never harass the animals. Never go near any of the animals, for sure. Especially the apes, the great apes, and the primates. As for example, this monkey or macaque got pinned down by this giant ass Bornean orangutan. Yeah. These primates are dangerous. They will fling their shit at you, and they will throw rocks and try to smash at you if you harass them too much. A story on Reddit said that one time a gorilla flung his shit at the fucking glass window, and then proceeded to jerk off right in front of the freaking kids while smiling with smug intent. Primates duke it out over banana. See, here, this is the fucking reason why you should avoid animals. Avoid the dangerous animals. I'll state more later. But hey, moving on. Rule number 2. Survival tip number 2. Don't ever fuck with the peacocks. The peacocks will fuck your shit up. Now, I already explained this in my how to survive a peacock attack video, so link in description, I guess. But so I won't go too much in depth here. But anyways, there's a reason why these guys make better alarm systems than, cameras. In India, these guys are more effective than guard dogs. Because these peacocks are territorial as fuck and will try to attack and kill anyone that gets in their way. They're big birds, and their calls scare the shit out of robbers. Considering that India has a pretty moderately high crime rate, I'm saying that you should, if you live in India, I suggest you get a fucking peacock, because the peacock will fuck your shit up. What about when you're in the zoo? Well, when you're in the zoo, then just follow the tips in the link in the description. Yeah, just stay away from it as far as possible. Now, just in general, tip number 3, don't ever fuck with any of the birds. The birds are the most sly and the most they're the most crafty, and they're just crafty as hell. They will literally fuck your shit up. Literally. Like, literally, motherfucker, these birds will literally lure you. They have emotions, and if you fuck with them too much, they will bite you. For example, a guy on Reddit once said that a bratty kid, he was a bystander. Okay, he saw this kid fuck around with a turkey vulture. If you don't know, this is a turkey vulture. Yeah, apparently they were fucking around with this thing right here. Bad idea, because turkey vultures will bite your fucking finger off if they have to. The kid was fucking around with him, and then the kid decided to put his finger in, and the turkey vulture then bit his finger. Yeah. He was a pretty old turkey vulture, too. Anyways, yeah, just don't fuck with the birds, okay? Just don't, okay? Now, another tip is to if there's a cage, don't put your finger through the holes, okay? Just 99% of the time, the animal will likely grab it and take a little nibble. And by little nibble, I meant rip it the clean off. Rip the fuck off. Straight clean off, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Anyways, most of the times the zoos when you know how they are. Most of the zoos they just have a glass, protection. But some zoos they still have those holes in the cage. So if you're that dumb to stick your finger through the holes, you're fucking dumb as hell, man. Yeah. Okay. Another tip of survival. If animals, like for example these Asian elephants right here, if animals are in a cage that look like this, you just keep your distance. That's just pretty much it. I've been to one of these in the Milwaukee Zoo, but instead they have African elephants. And apparently there was a sign that said, "Be careful, he will grab you." This is stating that the fucking elephant will use his trunk and just smack your shit around with it. This is proof that these elephants are maniacal assholes. Just if you're actually that dumb, then just don't, okay? Just don't get too close. That's just what I'm saying. If they're in those type of cages, yeah. Another tip. This is for you little kitties out there. If you actually made it far in this video. This is if you're buying animal kibble or food for the animals in the park. Like sometimes there's like this vending machine you can like. It's like this circuit machine where it deposits food if you insert like a couple quarters in. It gives you animal food so you can feed the fucking animals. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What? Don't buy it, okay? If you're not that brave, don't buy it. Because the animals will bite your fingers, okay? It's a guaranteed 100% truth. So unless you don't want to be a scared bitch and run away and be viral on the internet, then just don't buy the animal food. Just observe from a distance. And plus, wash your hands after, okay? You might cause a virus. I mean, look at what's happening right now. Anyways, next rule. Next fucking, ground rule. Now, if another rule is if you're harassing an animal and it gets fed up with you, and it does this, don't report that animal to the zoo because it's temporarily your fault. If you're acting like a dick towards the animal, it will try to break the glass enclosure just like this, or the animal may just fuck around with you. Anyways, next one. Now, most of the time, the zoo will also have an aquarium, So if you need those little tide pools where you can stick your hand in and touch everything. Yeah, don't pick up the starfish. Don't pick it up, okay? They're sentient, okay? Just rub it a little bit. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Anyways, starfish. Just don't pick them up, okay? Apparently, when you pick up these starfish and they feel like they're in danger, they will ejaculate all over you, and it will never come off. Like if you have clothes or something, you can with your hands you can easily wash it off. That means they will unleash all their white splooge all over your hands and shirt before just trying to move away because you're gonna drop the fucking starfish. Cause before it dies, it wants to have before he dies. He doesn't want to die a virgin at all. Yeah. So never pick up the starfish. Ever. Now, you probably seen these stingray pools. And I actually been in one of them. But I was too short. I was like 5 when I went to these. They had these type of stingrays, and so there was these like bonnethead hammerhead sharks that were in there as well. Bonnethead shark, hammerhead. Yeah, they had these. Anyways, yeah. Never touch the end of the stingray's tail. I mean, yeah, you don't touch it, okay? No shit, there's a fucking stinger right there. There's a reason it has that. Now, remember in those Bass Pro vlog videos where I said there was this giant fish tank? Yeah, never jump into them, ever. Never stick your fingers into them. I know this is counted, this doesn't count as a zoo, but it's a fucking aquarium, so whatever. Never jump or put your fingers inside them. The fish! There are alligator gar in there. They are the only real threat. You wanna know why? You wanna know fucking why? You wanna know why they're so dangerous? This. Your blind assholes over there. If you dumbass kids actually put your fingers in the tank, cause mine, I was easily tall enough. I could easily put my fingers in the tank. But I didn't want to do that, cause first, policy, and I might kill the fish if I didn't wash my hands. And second, this thing. This fish is in the fish tank. This fish is in the fish tank. I know it's a smaller version, but it still has needle-like teeth. And I don't want some Karen mom reporting to the authorities because, oh, my little angel got bitten by a big, scary, predatory fish. Bitch, it was your kid's fault, and you should do some better parenting. He should have known. Dude, the alligator's gar's teeth are visible. If you can't see that shit, then it's pretty much just natural selection at this point. At this point, just feed them to the fucking pigs already. Jesus Christ. Just don't stick your fingers into this tank, cause pretty much, I mean, like the other fish, they eat meat too, but they don't have like fucking teeth. The alligator, on the other hand, oh, he can literally tear off your finger at any moment if it has the chance. Now, if you Now, if you're that type of person who's a snowflake and gets offended by anything, and if you don't like Mother Nature take their course, then let me take a thing. As a survival guide here, let the animals do their thing, okay? You don't police them. You're not a fucking dictator asshole. Okay, for example, in some of the videos shown of animals, for example, this lion eating a wild heron, some Karen mom will yell out for the zookeepers. Bitch, what the fuck are the zookeepers gonna do? Fight them like they're Muhammad Ali? He's not gonna fucking box the lions, okay? Just let the animals do their thing. You're not gonna call for the authorities, okay? Just don't let them do their thing. Okay? Jesus Christ. Jesus. God. So annoying. Fucking snowflakes. So in the end, the lesson is admire animals from a distance, okay? Just give them their respect and they will respect you. But sometimes animals will act like a dick, okay? So just keep that in mind. Anyways, here's a close-up of a lion's face. And bye-bye. See you guys later.